Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most exciting new entries in the electric SUV world, the 2026 Geely EX5. This isn't just another EV trying to compete with Tesla or the usual European players. No, the EX5 is quietly making a statement with its sharp, futuristic design, impressive driving range, cutting-edge technology, and a price point that undercuts a lot of well-known competitors. Over the next few minutes, we're going to go through everything you need to know, from its exterior and interior to performance, tech features, pricing, and whether this SUV is really worth your attention. Exterior. Starting with the outside, the 2026 EX5 immediately looks confident and modern. The front end is sleek, aerodynamic, and smooth, and no traditional grille here, just a clean, closed-off face that shouts electric. A thin LED light bar stretches across the front, connecting the sharp, angular headlights to create a signature look that stands out at night. The headlights themselves feature adaptive LED projectors, giving precise illumination whether you're cruising through the city or taking a night drive on a highway. The sculpted hood guides your eyes naturally to the central Geely badge, while the lower bumper incorporates black aerodynamic blades. These aren't just for looks, they reduce drag while giving the car a planted, grounded feel. It's modern without being flashy, and unlike some SUVs, it doesn't try to imitate traditional gas-powered designs. From the side, the EX5 balances sportiness and practicality beautifully. Its long wheelbase gives it a planted stance and opens up cabin space, while the gently sloping roofline adds a touch of coupe-like style without sacrificing rear headroom. Flush door handles pop out when you approach the car, a feature usually reserved for premium EVs, and the side mirrors are sculpted to reduce drag while housing cameras for the 360-degree vision system. Smooth yet purposeful body lines, a strong shoulder line running from the front to the rear, and 19 or 20-inch aero-optimized wheels give it an elegant, athletic stance. It looks like a true SUV from any angle, yet aerodynamic enough to improve efficiency and range. The rear continues the modern, cohesive theme. A continuous LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, with intricate detailing inside the lenses that gives a floating effect. The bumper is clean, with no fake exhausts or excessive chrome, and a subtle roof spoiler adds just the right hint of sportiness. A diffuser-like element at the bottom emphasizes width while aiding aerodynamics. The overall effect is premium yet understated, the kind of design that feels sophisticated without shouting for attention. Interior. Step inside, and you quickly notice that Geely has taken a major leap forward. The interior is centered on technology, comfort, and minimalism. The dashboard is dominated by a 15.6-inch floating touchscreen running Geely's Flyme Auto interface, co-developed with Mizu. The system is fast, intuitive, and fully integrates climate control, navigation, and media. You can operate it with taps, gestures, or even voice commands, which makes interaction seamless. In front of the driver, a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster provides crisp, detailed information, and a head-up display projects key driving data onto the windshield, keeping your eyes where they belong. Materials inside feel premium. Soft touch surfaces cover the dashboard and doors, while the seats are upholstered in perforated vegan leather with contrasting stitching. Front seats are heated, ventilated, and include power adjustment with memory functions. Comfort is excellent, helped by a layered cushioning system designed to support long drives. Ambient lighting runs along the dashboard and doors, with customizable colors to create a relaxing cabin atmosphere at night. Space is generous thanks to the EV platform. The flat floor gives rear passengers plenty of legroom, and the seats recline slightly while offering their own air vents, USB-C ports, and a fold-down armrest. Storage is smartly designed, including deep door pockets, a center console, and a 2-level shelf under the floating dashboard. Cargo capacity is substantial for weekend trips, with additional underfloor storage, a power tailgate, and even a front trunk, or frunk, adding practicality. Performance under the floor. The EX5 houses a lithium iron phosphate battery, available in 60 or 68 kWh versions depending on the market. The single-motor, front-wheel drive setup delivers 215 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque, enough to sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour in around 6.9 seconds. Steering is light in city traffic but firms up at higher speeds, and the suspension offers a balance between comfort and control. Noise insulation is excellent. The cabin is impressively quiet thanks to large insulation and double-layer acoustic glass, keeping highway noise around just 68 decibels. Range is competitive. The 68 kWh version can achieve up to 500 km under the CLTC cycle, or roughly 450 km under more realistic WLTP standards. This puts it on par with competitors like the BYD Atto and the Tesla Model Y standard range. DC fast charging at 100 kW allows the battery to go from 10% to 80% in about 35 minutes, while 11 kW AC home charging fills it overnight. There's even vehicle-to-load functionality, letting you power camping equipment, tools, or another EV using a standard adapter, a feature that adds real-world versatility. Driving the EX5 feels refined. Throttle response is smooth, and power delivery is linear, giving an effortless surge of torque when overtaking. Regenerative braking can be adjusted from gentle coasting to full one-pedal driving. Ride quality is impressive as the suspension absorbs bumps without feeling floaty, and body roll is minimal in corners. Combined with a low center of gravity, the EX5 feels stable, confident, and surprisingly sporty for its class. Technology and safety are comprehensive. Most trims come standard with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. Higher trims add automatic parking, a digital key, and over-the-air software updates. Smartphone integration is seamless, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and native apps within Geely's ecosystem. Pricing is another highlight. In most markets, the base EX5 starts around $35,000 $38,000, with fully loaded trims around $43,000. That's below many competitors offering similar range and features. Tesla Model Y or Hyundai Ioniq 5 variants cost significantly more. In Australia, early pricing for the 2025 model began at roughly $41,000 Australian dollars before on-road costs. The 2026 model is expected to improve range, refinement, and features while remaining competitively priced. All in all, the 2026 Geely EX5 is a mature, well-rounded electric SUV. It offers a sleek design, premium interior, solid performance, long-range capability, smart technology, and everyday practicality, all without breaking the bank. It proves that the EV market isn't just dominated by Tesla or European brands anymore. Ambitious automakers like Geely are stepping up, delivering excellent alternatives that combine value, quality, and sophistication. If you're looking for a stylish, tech-rich SUV with great range and strong features at a competitive price, the EX5 deserves serious consideration. Thanks for watching Trendz TV. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more detailed reviews and the latest automotive insights. Until next time, drive safe and stay charged.